Welcome back to Freddy and the Eighth. Here we are inside the visitors' change room. Have a look at those pictures.
I got butterflies.
Yeah.
I can actually feel it.
The blokes would have went out there. When you come off the bus, you actually go outside just to try to get experience the atmosphere and what it could be like. But normally there's a game on before, and that sort of calms the nerves down a little bit. But once you get in here, there's a massive attitude adjustment.
When you're warming up.
Mm.
I mean, you warm up in joggers, which is totally different. You leave your boots in. But you do all your sprints, and then the last thing is you rip into these. Oh! I didn't mean to hit it. Oh, my neck.
No, these are the last things you do. You do 3 of them each, and that's when everyone's got their head on.
And then you come back in the room here. Now, this is where you start before you go and warm up. You come off the bus and you get in here first before you go out and watch the other games. And you find your place, and in your place, remember they always had the magazines.
They had the magazines,
Everyone
they had the programs. And you go through and you'd see everyone that played Start of Origin and go through and go all the records and the wins and losses, and you'd always check out where you sat at the time.
The ones that stand out is we'd warm up, and then we'd get back into here, and we'd sit here, and then Gus or Ricky would start and just go on their rant and just rev you up. And then you'd hear the boom, 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 boom.
2-minute bell.
2-minute bell. And the coaches generally leave, and then everyone would be just in here. I remember you screaming, just screaming at us.
You just get so emotional. You had tears coming out your eyes. You scream. You just couldn't wait. This moment now, the one as you're about to leave. And really, you're not even thinking. You're just looking at the ground. You're ready for this smash in the face of this atmosphere.
This bit here, when you're walking out here, and you're just about to turn the corner, and then you can just see the top, but as you get further, you see the whole lot. And it's the only place where I've felt it, because at a core, they're so far away.
Long.
But here, they're so close, it literally hits you in the face. And when you hit here, you just sprint as fast as you can. Just absolutely sprinting. And then you get out here, and then you try to find your family and your friends. Oh, it's so good.
I used to love coming out, because when you're inside, you're thinking so much, and you're sort of going through your game plan and what you want to do. But the moment you start walking, you stop thinking. And you just sort of feel in the air, the atmosphere. They start to line you up for the anthem.
When we used to do the anthem, would you pick out your mum in the crowd?
Yeah. I remember seeing mum at Wembley.
Wembley.
Spot her in the crowd and just sing the national anthem. We used to love singing the national anthem.
I remember doing the anthem, the first one. Look, there's mum. Hey, mum, where's Dad? Where's Dad?
He's at the bar.
He's got to settle his nerves. Hey, guys, how are you? But playing rugby league, playing Origin, look, it calls our home, but this place here, this is like a coliseum, absolute coliseum. Some of our greatest memories.
Yeah. I played at Lang Park here. That was bizarre. There used to be
the
a
old Lang
cage.
Park.
People would be spitting on you and just throwing stuff at you. That was hostile as you could get.
Back to you, Danica. 8 o'clock tomorrow. They're going to feel it.
I know, the excitement. It is reaching sky high at the moment. Great trip down memory lane.